We came to get an in-depth look of exactly what the digital competencies look like. Mainly, what should the students be doing? By being here at Moore County today, I was able to see it all.
So show me how you would move to 1.
Now straight, and straight.
I was very pleased to see the students using so much technology. I've witnessed technology in every classroom that we've gone in.
So in the engineering design process, we're teaching students to persevere, to work together, to collaborate, and to accept all ideas before moving forward. And a lot of it is failure, and we love that. We love when they fail, and we celebrate that. We're growing our students' capacity as thinkers and designers, and really working together, persevering.
Can someone let our visitors know how we're going to be testing our ramps?
One of the aha moments with me was in the 4th grade classroom. They were building ramps to test monster trucks that they had.
23 inches.
A group of gentlemen, they compared what they were learning to NASCAR. And so there was an extension of learning, but they were also applying it to something that they're interested in, because 2 of them wanted to grow up and become NASCAR drivers as well. So not only have we tapped the curriculum, but we've also tapped their interests as well.
I'm very inspired. As a professor, I have to go back now and rethink curriculum.
Yes, we are focused on growing our children with proficiency. We are focused on those standards. But also at the end of the day, the world that exists in front of them is working with teams and working with people who may have different views or different brainstorming ideas. And for them to be able to be successful with that and be part of a positive culture is it's a win-win life skill.
We can move that, yeah, we can move that to corner.
The students, not only did they know the content, but they knew the content well enough so that they could discuss the content and not only talk amongst themselves, but the students engaged us as the adults and the visitors.
Like we were going to put the egg like where it's safe.
So there was a high level of comfort amongst your scholars with being able to pull us into the discussions and being able to not only explain what they were doing, but why they were doing it.
And so what I saw today is just students engaged. I did not see teachers that feared the curriculum. I saw total engagement being defined in a total different way.
You don't have to have robotics in your school to implement the engineering thread or implement STEM, and you don't have to have a huge budget. We are doing these things with household materials that we had donated in. And so I think it's good for those people to come in and see, oh, you know, this is what it would look like.
We needed to immerse ourselves in this school and a part of this process so we know how we need to shift our culture to prepare for this, because this is not an overnight change. The most memorable part of today that I'm going to go back to my office and reflect on is the excitement of your scholars. The scholars were so excited about what they were doing, and when we walked into the classrooms, the students were literally jumping up and down, and I asked several of them, I said, why are you so excited? And they said, I'm excited to show you what I'm learning. That is not something as educators that we see every day.
If you want your students to be engaged, and if you're truly putting students first, Moore County has figured it out. It's amazing. They have figured out how to take that curriculum and present it to students in an engaging way to where the students are really driving the instruction.
Now this has not been an overnight. It has been a 6-year journey, and we're continuing on, and we learn every day. In order for our children to continue growing, we have to continue growing.
Come see Moore County.